Hello everyone! Welcome into another episode of Last Protagonist Plays Baldur's Gate 3 The Dark Urge Run. I hope you guys are doing well as always. On yesterday's stream, I reloaded before going to the Goblin Camp and proceeded to go pick up Karlach. I also explored the Necronomicon room in the town that's inhabited by the goblins. And that was the majority of the stream. Today, I'm going to backtrack a little bit. I did a tiny bit of sleuthing to try to figure out a more natural progression to joining the Goblin Camp. And it turns out that maybe talking to Saza, the goblin that's imprisoned in the Druid Grove, might help me get steered more toward that direction. We also encountered the 3 absolutists and the 1 true soul that were on the road outside of the Druid Grove, so, right. Asenex, how is it going? Nice to see you again. Let's go ahead and dive on in. Trying to remember if we had other major events happen. Mostly exploring. I think that's pretty much the big things, but it sounds like few things for this stream. I don't know. So we have just beaten the paladins that were after Karlach. And did I ever equip Starion with actual armor again? Yes. Oh yeah, I just have the RP outfit on right now because the drow armor looks a little bit goofy. Sir. Right. A dog distracted me. Is it giving him the soul coins? Apparently. So then the question becomes, whom do I want in my main party for now? Could switch out Astarion for lae'zel. I like lae'zel's character. Oh, she has something to say.
Have a lot on my mind.
We just rested and quelled the conflict between Will and Karlach. And now she wants to talk.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Aren't you afraid this is gonna overload your engine? Got a coin slot in your heart or what? Soul coins are just that though. They contain people's souls. I'm not sure you should be using them. Let's find out. Go on and try it now. I feel like 4 is a pretty good answer because it definitely shows that the character doesn't really care about the consequences. But 2 is good enough and might... So, like, from an in-lore perspective, 4 is very enticing, but there's always the chance that she could go berserk now, and maybe that is something we could avoid. We also have a limited amount of coins, but... screw it. That seems like a fun canonical evil choice. Let's go for it.
Well, it's not the kind of thing I'd like to squander, see? A soul coin is a person, in a way. A lost person, mind. But something that can be put to a really good use.
Intriguing. Next time we're in battle, we'll make sure you get one. I don't think we should spend soul coins for our own purposes. Well, we'll try next time.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
So Carly goes back into being morally gray. Why is everything got the "you've never used this or seen this" text appearing? Oh yeah, I should use that. Did Did I give it to her already? It looks like it. Eldritch Rune. We don't have like a book bag of sorts. I think this is good. What is this? Bottled blooms. I think this was just trash that I kind of picked up like a klepto. I think this is also trash. Humanoid brain, alive and in perfect condition, suspended in cerebrospinal fluid. That's the thing that I think would really help elevate this game, getting a little base that you could decorate. I guess that's camp in a way, isn't it? It's my fault. Alright, so next, now that we've gotten her, may as well continue to explore this region slightly, and then head back to the Grove and go talk to Sazabi. See what auction she has available. I guess there really isn't anything here, huh? I think I came in this way originally. Yeah, so I feel like I definitely want to keep Shadowheart in the party. And Astarion I haven't done anything with. Karlach's good. She's got that evil stuff going for her, but I mean, lae'zel is just kind of always down to scrap. We need that full party mod. Okay, I may as well just fast travel since we have Spot over there. Gretch. Wait, now I can talk to animals though. I forgot.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
Shiny. Alright, so we have ritual spells now. Find familiar for short rest. How long does this last? Until long rest. Cat Crab. Bufo toxin? Bufo? Touch a creature and possibly impose disadvantage on its dex saving throws. That's whatever. Infectious bite. And infected. Disadvantage on constitution saving throws. Ravens can blind. Spiders have a poisonous bite. I think maybe Raven is cool. Quoth? I guess it's not spelled with a V. Its name means wind. Rend vision. Cool.
Mind never quiet. At the ready.
Please let him rest.
What happened to your friend exactly? Come on, you can travel with me if you like. Prove the man is dead, shout out his corpse. What happened to him?
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on 2 legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
Come on, you can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
I like that they approve. Like, what the hell do they actually see me just going woof woof? I'm like, ah, yes, that sounds right to my ear. What? Huh. I guess everybody can talk to animals like this. Collapsed burrow. But he was by the owlbear cave. Oh yeah, here we go. Hey Stella, welcome back. How are you?
Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
Swish.
I'll happily take you, if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
She wants to look at a toilet.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
You can talk to animals, Harry. Or am I scaly in this case? Getting real annoyed about paperwork? What kind of paperwork are you having to deal with?
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Still need to figure out what the hell this is about. Don't remember if I ever tried to talk to the owlbear if I had a way to do it. I feel like I screwed up every time. We want to save Mama.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Beautiful.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
Still, you have to deal with life insurance stuff? Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's always a headache trying to deal with anything related to that and medical stuff. You're injured. There's still half a spear lodged in your head. Sorry, wrong cave. I'll be going. Move closer. You've had your last meal, beast. You and your cub alike. You're injured.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Let me go, or you'll watch your cub die before I finish you. Just allow me to leave. I'm no threat to you or your cub. We're gonna intimidate it, because we're dumb and evil. Did I say dumb? I meant the best.
Brave. Stupid, but brave. And I'm too tired to deal with brave. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
I was trying to save you, Mummy. So, right. We did talk to her properly the first time around. Backpack. No use like making wrong decisions. Or no use. Nothing like making wrong decisions. Ooh. Can I talk to her again? Carlock, don't piss her off. She's distressed. I wonder if it could save the mother by knocking her out. I kind of doubt it, based on how goblins roll. Oh, there's an egg! Eggs, eggs, eggs. Stella, things getting sent to you on top of that is becoming a nightmare. Sorry to hear that.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Hope it all gets sorted out amicably. Because it's the workers of the life insurance company's job to save them as much money as possible. What the hell? Oh yeah, these are the absolutists. Okay. So we are back in the place. I may as well go through the cave and continue to RP as though we went the other way after killing Nettie. So it's going to be a little bit scuffed in terms of the linearity of time in this playthrough, but sometimes that's just a suggestion. What the hell does that even mean?
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Oh wait, what am I doing? I need to go out the other side. I don't need to, but I need to. The difficulty 30. I wasn't even paying attention to that. I'll do one more roll and then we're gonna
All right.
go and get out of here.
Another step forward.
Hey, Chadwick, welcome back. Oh, getting things sent to you. Okay, so like literally the post office sending you things is being a nightmare. I see, okay. Chadwick, you say that's better than jumping through a million lawyer hoops? How we doing, dirigibles? Oh, we're doing pretty well. I like the pun, thank you. Hopefully doing things this way will give me a little bit more of a natural reason to explore the goblin camp. Which it should. I might also go back and deal with the gnolls. And then the Gith. Bunch of softies. He was rotten. I was gonna save it.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Shut up, those words could be your last. Step between the crossbow and the goblin. This is wrong, isn't it? Stand back and admire the guard's overflowing hate. Let's admire.
Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed.
Here it comes, you little beast.
Oh, she did it. Let's redo that just to see. Also, thanks for joining, Chadwick. See you in a bit. And welcome back in, Meow Laser. How's it going? Stella, you want all that stuff done with? You don't like having forms sitting around? Being an adult sucks. Dealing with adult things sucks even more.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking. Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Shut up, those words could be your lost. Step between the crossbow and the goblin. Yeah, just tell it to shut up.
I'm not afraid. Chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed.
Oh, I'll bless you, all right.
Move in front of the tiefling's crossbow. Watch what happens. I guess we'll move in front.
Looks like the absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You, move!
Lower the crossbow, or I'll deliver you right to your brother. Ooh, nice. No, shoot me. Should be easy, right? This won't avenge Kanon. It won't change anything. Kanan? Read the tiefling's thoughts? Step out of the way. Let's read some thoughts. My inspiration! Ooh, barely. I blame Shadowheart.
Canon would hate me for this, but he's not here. They took him from me.
What would Canon think of you now? So this will probably work no matter what. But, you know, this could be a little bit evil just to make her suffer, so let's go with this.
Don't you dare! Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
She's not a practice target, she's a person. If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave. That's a good enough motivating factor. A goblin prisoner. Her life isn't yours to take. My reasons are my own. Let's go with the pragmatic. We need her knowledge.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Cool.
You're gonna be sorry. Every last one of you.
What did that Gale thing say a second ago? Did he just died? Did he destroy my camp? Meow, paperwork's the worst. You have no patience for that kind of stuff. I can deal with paperwork to a degree, but dealing with lines, that's the stuff that...
They're all boring. Even your cages are boring.
That's the stuff that makes me go crazy.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends warg me. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Just saved your life, show some gratitude. Who is this Absolute you're so fond of, your god?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Sounds pretty cool. Caught my interest. Have any holy literature on you? An all-powerful goddess that can't get you out of a cage.
Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
I wonder how she feels about trepanning.
Nice story. Buy it for a copper in a tavern nearby. AJ Rizzle, welcome back in. Thank you. Gale approves. I was not looking there. I like both of these options. I'd certainly like to meet her because, you know, we have some healing that we need. Nice story. Buy it for a copper in a tavern nearby. Sure, I'd like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
You already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself. Not a chance you can rot in that cage. Alright, Chadwick, see you in a bit. I'll get you out of there. Let's save it. Because we could try to make the goblin desperate, but I don't know if it'll end the dialogue if I pick number 2. Don't go killing anyone in your sleep. It wasn't me that did it. It was my sleep paralysis demon.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
Not a chance. You can rot in that cage. Leave. Deal. I mean, she could sell us to the wargs, but sure.
Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
It's messed up.
Let's get on with it.
Need to start respecting my characters, not that they're actually gaining levels. Can't rip a what? You can throw this? Oh, it's still long rest. Okay. Ring the bell of impending doom. If the target is at full health, you deal less damage. Okay. I feel like more damage is quite often more useful than reducing damage sometimes. If this is a bonus action, I'd definitely consider picking that up. Sweet. Oh man, I hate having to think about stuff like this. Medium armor master. To Dex. Proficiency in 3 skills. That isn't bad.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
It's all
time to rest.
Soldier.
We'll talk about that stuff later. Why is this? Okay.
May the darkness protect you.
Oh, that's different.
Yes.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word.
Bird. Follow me. Who's this absolute?
We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Follow me.
Happily. Lead the way.
Karlach disapproves. Some allies may temporarily join you. You can directly control movement and actions. Click a follower's portrait to control them. We get a permanent goblin.
Moving in.
Actually, I am a little bit curious what would happen. Like, we could just fast travel now, huh? So with this in mind, maybe I want to go to Joaquin's Rest again. Could try to deal with the Gith. Or the Booyags. Or not Booyags, the Wargs. Goblin camp, right. Wonder if I could have the goblin level up with me. What'll happen if she dies? Screw it, let's do the warg thing first.
Oi! Don't leave your pal Sazza behind! I can't follow your fancy booyog!
Sorry, follow me. That's funny.
I'll give it a shot.
Alright, so I guess this kind of works. I should have just talked to Sazza before everything. Still gonna be awkward joining Minthara, I think. Maybe they'll make a better case for it this time.
Ah, thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
Gratitude don't help me. Tell me about that priestess. You made me a promise, remember? No one deserves to be locked up like that. I'll do a lot worse than that cage if you don't make it worth my while. Gratitude don't help. Tell me about that priestess.
I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
Okay, easy enough. Sweet. So we could just follow her? Oh, never mind. Right, I'll go back to Joaquin's Rest and then deal with the wargs.
Great God, help. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care.
Should probably be scared. We also have that evil cave over by this spot. I guess they're not that evil. Well, they are. But I mean, they're humans. That's a mundane sort of evil.
Let's have a look.
An open letter on oppression and peacocks. I probably read this. Right, okay. It's on fire. Surely all this blood is a good sign of things to come. Wait, what is this cave? Is that where the other survivors are? I think it might be. Oh. Okay, so that's where the gnolls came from to get everybody. Whalebone spiced. Fire wine barrels. They're gonna explode me. Can't get there.
Making me sweat.
How much does she weigh? A lot. This is 40. Just right of that. Thought that happened.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Ooh.
Well, hello. Be careful. There are traps about.
Rock steady. What about Bebop? Oi. So some mighty big rocks on platforms.
Moving.
Nobody else is freaking out.
I'll just help myself.
Nothing hurts anymore.
We can make it.
If not over, then through.
Wait, how are they getting hit? Would be nice to have Karlach initiate combat. Don't come back. Don't do it. Damn it.
What am I to do? I'll take this way.
Idiots. Okay.
Let's move.
Oh, Ollie's throwing crap.
hell's... Get over here and help! Ugh. If we don't deal with them gnolls, none of us are getting out of here alive.
There's another way out. Follow me. I'll deal with them. Alright, hold the line while I prepare for battle. One of us is getting out of here richer. I don't fight for free. You're on your own. Let's go with this one. Oh, not really worth guiding.
Fine. Money's useless to dead men. There. You are fairly bought and paid for. Let's take them.
How much money did I get? I didn't see it.
We can't keep those monsters out for much.
They're angry.
Take the leader down! We'll try to hold the rest back!
85. You Goomba, you could have gone for 4 of them at once.
On my way.
May as well keep running, huh? Wait, Ollie just died? Chill, baby. Need this bigger. Don't want the big dude to walk out of it though. That guy should die at the start of his next turn, I would hope. I forgot to use all of my magic armors before I started the battle.
It.
Oh, it didn't actually explode. I guess that makes sense. It's just fire line. What the hell? Would I be able to push this dude? Probably not with Astarion, at least. Too heavy. Yeah, he needs more strength. Real bad. Be nice to push them into that.
Yes.
Ooh. But why can't I do this? It's included? Huh? Don't think that would actually throw him down the pit. That'd be amazing, though. Actually, maybe this could work. Like, threw it in a weird spot. Wait, did the chest go down there? No, okay.
What's inside?
So, what are we waiting for? Let's crack it open and see.
So he could not go down the pit. Let me redo that then. I think instead we could try to have Karlach push him in the pit. Hey, Robbie, how's it going?
Need to act fast.
2 damage.
Alright, Karlach, it's go time. Moving.
I'm gonna be so annoyed if he can't be pushed into the pit from this angle. No, he can't. Okay. I'm actually kind of fine with that. I shouldn't have pushed, but whatever. I forgot on my tab I have a new wind spell. Maybe... Yeah, I'm gonna reload the save a little bit further back because I forgot I had that. Reload maxing, that's right. Also, welcome back in, Logos. How are you doing? In my defense, it doesn't show up immediately on my bar. You. That's an action. So this could push that thing. How much damage does this do, I wonder? Anyway. It's already burning. Maybe I should do the fire. Maybe I shouldn't. Zoinks Scoob. Let's not be totally grouped up.
Let's cut the fire, baby.
That did kind of work. Can I even reach him now? No? Yeah? Robbie, you are working on Rayman 1. How are you enjoying that? I haven't played any of the Rayman games. Sweet. Cool. At least I got another hit out of that. Thanks, Ollie, even though you died. A stinky, smelly death. I should have looted Ollie. Whose turn is this? His. Timmy, and I missed. Hey, Global, how's it going? Rayman is the Dark Souls of video games? Oh, damn. I didn't know. Kind of always felt like that was Abe's Odyssey. Not Rayman. Can't push him in the pit? What kind of game is this? Why not? That's what I don't understand about this game sometimes. Oh, maybe it's not even a pit. Maybe this is water-filled. Can I jump in this? I mean, it'll provoke an attack of opportunity, but I could. Doesn't say auto-death. So we do have 2 rage charges, so let's go ahead and do it now. Watch her miss. Brother, that's the lesser of the threats so far.
Something over there.
That's a hell of a hit. It bit me! Ninja Gaiden, is that one in your opinion, Robbie? It's the Dark Souls of the 80s, mainly because of the birds and the Unforgiving 6-2. I'm actually not sure which is more difficult, Ninja Gaiden or Ghouls and Goblins.
Fuck yes.
Did she just hammer his butt? What just happened? We did it! Logo Schools and Goblins is your favorite video game? I feel like you're yanking my chain. I don't believe you. Sir.
Thank the gods that's over. Wish you'd been with us when the beasts attacked on the road. Might have been more survivors. I don't suppose you saw any of my crew alive out there.
All I saw was blood and guts.
Damn it. I guess that's a no. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Friendly? I'm a merc. Eltergard's a long way from here. Where are you heading? I'll stay friendly so long as you hand over all your goods. That's fun. But let's trade first, or not. Although maybe I could sell something cheaply. Wait, I only got 2 for that? Cheapskate. I wonder if I could get it all back from him immediately. That'd be funny. Where are you heading?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
What you transporting?
Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Terenths.
He's a good liar. Save failed history. A lot of people died for those baubles. Whatever your cargo is, I'll take it as payment.
Listen, I'm indebted to you, and that's why I'm giving you a chance to walk away before you get yourself killed. You made short work of the gnolls. Reckon you'd make shorter work of me and the boy.
The boy's already...
But we're not merchants, we're Zahenterim agents. Steal from us and you'll have a price on your head.
Zahenterim agents guarding a single chest. Curious. Your bosses come after the chest, I'll kill them as well. Let's go with curious.
If there are valuable goods on the move, the Black Company's always involved. We're the grease that keeps the wheels of commerce turning. And we don't take kindly to people who meddle in our business. This is the point when a clever lad like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
No! This is the point where I stop asking and start cutting. This is your employer's mess, but we can profit. Let's sell the cargo ourselves. I don't think he'd go for that, but I guess that's why we have the persuasion roll. I don't want to piss off the allies too much, but who cares about them?
Fine. No need for more violence. I'll tell my associates everything was lost in the ambush. The chest's all yours. Damn thing's sealed tighter than a duke's purse strings. So there's no point in trying to open it. And no hard feelings, you hear? I'd have done the same if I were you. Business at the end of a blade is still business. Ruthless bastard like you could make a name for yourself in the Zahenterim. Make sure to drop by our hideout. Passphrase at the door is, Little Serpent, Long Shadow. I'll tell my associates to expect you.
Oh, he just straight up disappears? No.
Walk in death.
They ain't gonna tell nothing. Cause,
Let's march!
Poor lad. He deserved better. And so does his coin.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
How's the DLC? You've never played Baldur's Gate 3 before? You wouldn't play it because it's super long? I'm not sure what the DLC of this game is. I don't think there is traditional DLC like that. I know they've added more classes and stuff, but this is a different character class. Or a different character story that I didn't get to experience the first time around, so... This is all base game content as far as I'm aware, but I'm not the most familiar with this. Robbie, your most difficult game was Jump King because of the platinum. Second was the Battletoads. I'm surprised. I'm surprised you rank Battletoads more difficult than Contra and Ninja Gaiden. You're not going to do the Crypt of the Necrodancer plat? I really wanted to like that game, but I just couldn't get into it. Avernus DLC with Karlach and Will would go hard. That'd be great. Hey, Mercy, how nice to see you again. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm sorry, I have no idea how to read Cyrillic. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Like, man? That's all I've got. Welcome into the stream. This game does not contain DLC. That's what I thought, right? We need some of those roses from Stella's bouquet yesterday.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Alright, nothing else to say. How would I pronounce that, by the way? Should I start looting things, perhaps? Alright, so Karlach was upset by the indiscriminate murder.
Feeling fresh.
lae'zel would laugh, for sure. So anyway, the reason why we couldn't let that dude go was because he was an agent of the Zentarim, which means
No traps.
they were going to come get me, so we kind of had to leave no witnesses for our strong arming ways. Shattered Flail. Oh, right, this thing. I'd use this a lot on Karlach, I think. Hitting an enemy with this weapon heals the wielder for hit points, but they can go mad. All right, yeah. This is like pure upsides for Karlach and her rage sways. Oh, it was a Mind Flayer specimen. Cool. I think I used that weapon for like the entirety of the game with Karlach. Digital Deluxe Edition DLC gives you a funny hat. Oh, yeah. Now I can give her a shield or something with this. Alright, you can carry a lot more weight.
Into my pocket.
Oh, that wasn't that heavy. Okay. 12. Should probably pick up all this stuff too. Let's avoid the flames.
Let's move. Be careful. There are traps about.
I do like that when we were making Karlach disapprove of our actions, she was the one performing the murder. It's funnier. Reasons grasp. Ever vigilant, when the wearer chooses to end their rage, they gain 15 temporary HP. That's pretty decent. Scroll of charm person. Arrow of lightning. The only thing about this is I'm using the armor gloves for Karlach. I don't manually choose to end my rage often. But that might be good if I know I'm not going to hit anything.
Vacant as an orc skull.
Okay. I thought that was junk. Oh, the spoon was junk. Open heresy. Few recognize Shar as a goddess of creation or Selûne as a goddess of destruction, yet both are true. Born in the primordial ebb and flow of time, they forged Aber Tiril together, and Chauntea, Mother of Life, sprung into existence. Light and dark hung in perfect balance, embraced by Shar, enlightened by Selûne. Yet the creations were cold and distant, and Chauntea prayed for warmth. This simple request divided the sisters, driving them to conflict, but it was Selûne that forced true flame into Aber Tiril, sparking the sun. How could Shar not be harmed by such a betrayal? Forced to war against both the light of the sun and the light of the moon. As the goddesses tore each other asunder, they formed new gods and new conflicts, all for the sake of a little warmth. The lesson is this: to put selfish comforts over the fate of existence is folly. For those who understand, the Lady of Loss is always listening. Don't think there's really any reason to hop over there. Now, can we get down without hurting ourselves? Yes. A little bit of a bear seek lest going for you, Global. Yo, I totally misread Autumn Crocus as announcements. Speedy reply. Ooh, when the wielder hits an enemy with this weapon, they gain momentum for 2 turns. It's a scimitar. He can't use this, though. He's not proficient with this. Unfortunate.
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
It's the hand of the Absolute.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Dream in red.
Decide what to do with the chest? Oh, does this just stay with me because I have the chest?
Yes.
I should stock up on, what are they called? The flame wine barrels with Carlock, but oh well. Okay, so we didn't actually get told where the dude's hideout was. Scalaritus fell as a murderer's murderer. He will set you right. Don't worry, as I'm sure you can tell, you can't help but be a prodigy spree killer. It's in your perfect nature. While you may have forgotten your past, you can't forget what you were best at. Just follow your butler. You can trust him. Ooh, trust the butler. Cool. We done did that. The two men died, but left behind a valuable chest. We could try to find its owner, or just open it and take what's inside. Some kind of stone to unlock the book? Oh, I think we get that way later. Find the Goblin Priestess. Alright, so I still technically don't know about the secret warehouse thing. I mean, I could explore here. But maybe we're at a strong enough point to fight the Gith. Which, I guess before I do that, I should probably short rest again, to be honest. Because I'll probably want to do a long rest after to gain all of my spells again. Did they move? Scared.
Alright, time to see what new horror's waiting for us. Careful, I bite.
Hey ho.
What to do?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Does she have that thing or no? How do I rearrange this? Alright.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Hey, Ice Plus, how's it going? I remember you from yesterday. How you doing tonight? Okay, we do have that gift there. Uh-oh. Wait, what level? I should have looked. If they're 5, it's going to be rough. I wasn't ready! They cheated. Be aware of your fight spilling into new areas. Oh, I should probably put lae'zel in the party instead of Astarion. You had some lamb, so you're pretty full? Oh, nice.
What path lies before me?
The question is, could I get all of the other gifts to join me here?
How delicious.
Cool. gonna say meep meep and run away. I really just walked into that? Are you joking me? Come on. I wish... Maybe there's a little sign that said I was gonna walk into that. It's the kind of thing that annoys me about this game. Uh-oh. Don't do an AoE. That's almost as bad. Well, that worked. Somehow. Will that work? I forgot to get lae'zel, whatever.
On I go then.
Well, she tried.
No choice but to keep going. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Potion of invisibility. My concentration! I needed that. I should have used the soul coin beforehand, huh?
Eat it.
Hell yeah. Brother! Push him down! What is your problem? Alright, time to quick save this. I don't want lae'zel for this fight, she's not helpful. That's just like your opinion, man. Really? Can't push him off? That's so lame. Heal all allies you can see, right? It's only outside of combat, of course. How about you climbing?
Fading fast. I must heal.
Did somebody just die? I hate the pushing mechanics in this game. It is so bad, man. And now I can't, like, undo my movement. Like, I would have attacked the other dude had I known. We're gonna lose. Oh, that'll work now?
Take two.
Wait, did he just... Oh, okay.
Kill me, damn you!
That's not good. Yeah, we lost. Oh, I don't care anymore.
Let's see. A little help, please.
Oh, she actually did something.
Take two.
Wait, that's my own trick. Alright, let's reload a little bit earlier. It's really easy to misclick, true. Also, I don't remember saying hello without horns, but welcome back. Imagine if this is honor mode. You trying to say I'm dishonorable? Feel like having Eldritch Blast would be pretty damn good.
Need to find a way forward.
What's next, I wonder?
Maybe I should get the whole party over here first. Where'd that little jerk go? Where did that little jerk go?
Fool, damn you!
Oh wait, what? No wonder why I lost track of her. She's in such a weird location. What the hell? What does rally mean? To get their health back when they hit enemies? Where's the fourth one? I'm blind. How can it shoot me through all that crap, but then I can't return fire? Oh, he got toppled? So my spell's gone. Okay, I suck.
Come on then.
Ooh, baby, just gotta entice them into hitting Astarion. Come on, you gotta be joking. Didn't I already do this?
Another fight. Let's go.
Don't have enough movement, unfortunately. Cost 3? Okay. Hey, Galamoth, welcome back. If I had to make everyone be the same class, what would the ideal one be? Or what would be the worst? The ideal one would be the monk. Easily. Or actually, Mind Flayer. Does Mind Flayer count as a class? Illithid? See ya.
Sounds like fun.
Oh. Who is this? Shadowheart. We're gonna lose because I'm not able to push everyone down. And I'm also like... Oh, that's a bad dude. I didn't realize he hopped up here. Damn it. I would have done that.
Time to meet your maker.
That's so dumb of me. At least we can hit that lady now. Cool, I got one. VG3 oops all bards. No, for some that'd be like their ideal party composition. Hey Sandy, welcome back. What is it with LP and Mind Flayers? They're cool and soulless, tentacled killing machines. Without horns, you'd have everyone go Bard or Paladin. Paladin would be a really good best party choice. You have tank, heals, DPS. World of Warcraft all over again. Would all bards actually be good? I feel like almost anything could actually be good unless you specify like trickster cleric. Otherwise, you trolling. It's a hell of a fall. You missed. He's lying on the ground, Carla. Oh my gosh. Oh no, the cleric is blind. So maybe we should focus on this one now. We actually could probably dash to it.
Quickly.
I knew that was a bad plan to move him away. Oh my god. That one lady just destroyed the entire party. Why do they get to attack 4 times? Why do they do it every times? That was my bonus action gone too? Damn it! I didn't think that through. See, I really need undo buttons because I'm just bad at this game. Get out of here, evil lady.
The dance of death.
Bards can kind of do any role. Bard tanking is a risky proposition, as with any dexterity tank. If you had to have 4 of the exact same build, what's the most efficient? Probably something paladin related, because you could have it be like tanks and just shove things around, or even if you have enough items that allow you to heal, like the you-know-who's bone that Karlach has, you'd be able to heal a lot and still deal a lot of DPS as fighters and throw barrels and stuff around. Oh, if it's an actual D&D scenario? That's a good question. Oof. I didn't know he could do that. He cheated me. This is not gonna work. He's not going to get pushed far enough. But why does he not get pushed anywhere with this? What the hell? Don't know what off balance means exactly. Man, that thing hit so hard. It's 20 points of damage that was. Sweet, okay.
I miss this. Hardly a good time.
Hardly a good time. Wait, can you triple class? I think you might be able to, right? That sounds pretty overpowered. Fighter, monk, thief or something. Oh, maybe I should have just attacked.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Oh, cool, we saved her. She didn't actually die. I am a little bit surprised that that worked. One and done deal. Get Yankee crossbow. Set of leather armor.
What's hiding here?
You can do an every class build for real. Elaborate slate.
Unusual runes are etched on the slate, forming an array of arcs and circles.
Arcana, focus on the object. Thanks, Shady.
Magical energy courses through the slate. You are flooded with understanding. A mystical map glows before you, revealing a Githyanki refuge within a temple at the mountain pass. This must be the crash that lae'zel seeks. The slate also reveals the Githyanki's purpose. They are combing the Sword Coast in search of a polyhedric relic of great importance to their queen.
Yo, that's crazy what that spinny thing can just reveal. Gith half plate. Gith greatsword. I would want to give it all to Karlach, but oh wait, no, she doesn't have the last barrel on, so she could ostensibly carry that stuff. Warrior of the One Sky. That's the evil girl. Oh, she was level 6. I guess that explains why they're so damn powerful. Okay. Logos, if you wanted to make a really busted ranger build, there's only one Titan string in the game, though. True.
Never wanted the easy path.
I do not know what items are in the game and what kind of playstyles they truly enable. But I think there's enough items to make a full fighter team work. Because even just like throwing potions at each other. Or fighter or barb? I don't remember which is the best thrower. But I feel like such a team would be a menace. With a pouch.
Anything of use?
You didn't know you could give items like that? Oh, was I dragging it manually? It's usually a lot faster to actually right-click it and then do send to X. But sometimes that's just not as satisfying, you know? Oh, Astarian's heavy now. Where's that last guy? There he is. Did I open the chest, or is it just the enemy? Get a longsword. Oh, okay. Astarian could use this. Okay, I did loot that. Anything else? I don't think so over here. Oh, there it is. Holy water. Could you beat the game by only throwing people at other people? What do you think this is, Disgaea? Maybe. Give you some dwarves to throw. A ranger can melee as well, and a dual-wielding hand crossbows could be busted. Can you dual-wield akimbo crossbows? A gnome throwing playthrough would go hard. Just every time you kill somebody, play the ha 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 you've been gnomed thing. Follow the Gith map, Gith Kretch. Alright, so let's go to camp and we'll talk to lae'zel. Did I loot this dude? Probably.
Keep a blade close.
One to 10 versus 5 to 10. Looks pretty cool. It's a little bit surprising that scimitars don't count for whatever types of weapon he's proficient with. Guess that's a more fightery. Man, my dog is snoring. Guess we could send these to lae'zel. Don't know why I didn't think about that. Wait, did she just get worse? Doesn't matter for her.
Where am I? What's going on?
Akimbo is one of the good builds for Ranger? Interesting.
What's on your mind?
Talk to her a little bit more later.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Why you gotta be like that?
Need something?
He's got black eyes? That's awesome. That dude got roughed up. I don't blame him. This whole party is pretty roughed up. Campsite. Where is Miss Frog? A necro druid's awesome. Just take corpses into your inventory and revive them as necessary. That does sound really cool, especially if you do it with the mushroom stuff as well, perhaps. That might not actually be effective, but thematically, that would go really hard.
Speak.
Okay, I was hoping for her to like freak out about the crush thing. Apparently not.
Speak up. Well met.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
Yeah, the appropriate urgency. Just like you say. Not urgent at all. Alright, we'll talk to Miss Super Saiyan.
Copper for your thoughts.
What's that infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
You must be pent up. What's that been like? Wouldn't mind that myself. Never been one for too much contact. Okay, that's weird. Have no idea what this dude would be like, so... This seems the most neutral?
Agonizing. God's what I wouldn't give for a hug. A pat. Anything. You've never met anyone so desperate for a hug as this one right here. Pathetic perhaps, but true. It's my lot to bear, and I bear it badly. Oh well. Can't have it all, can you? Not today, at least.
Damn, dude, that's crazy.
Soldier?
Wait, she's alive? Yeah, so, Logos, I wasn't happy with how I had walked into the goblin camp and then kind of joined them. So I wanted to reset to kind of get a better narrative foray into that quest line. So over the past 2 nights, I've figured it out with a little bit of help from the Steam community that if you talk to Saza, the little goblo that was captured in the Emerald Grove, she'll start to tell you about the Absolute and Priestess Gut, and that kind of gives me an incentive to actually go to the camp to try to get healed and whatnot. So, I don't know, maybe joining the goblins would still feel weird, but at least now I have a reason to just, like, walk up into the front doors. In your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Like how excited she was about that. Now that those paladins are out, what's next on your agenda?
First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right?
I do know where one is, but my character doesn't. How'd you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
Go on then, tell them.
I'll mete out the best ones bit by bit, so you always have a reason to keep me around. Clever, right?
You mentioned a boss. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job, A good job. With people I liked, doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
This isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
You know, I can't remember anything before the nautiloid, and I don't know if I want to. Know so little of this world that I've forgotten. There's much to see. I think my home is somewhere in Baldur's Gate. Perhaps I will find something to belong to there. I guess all of these kind of reveal my amnesia that I didn't want to reveal. So I guess... Damn it. I'm trying to hide that. They don't need to know how bad my memory is. How much has been eaten by the tadpoles. Know so little, there's much to see. Hey, Chadwick, welcome back in. We've defeated the Gith and the Gnolls.
I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of trouble to throw ourselves at.
Man, she should hear about the time I had to fight a Super Thayan. What is a Thayan? Okay. Let's go ahead and do a long rest. Uh-oh.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Just who in the nine hells are you? Well, well, aren't you a luscious thing? Goddamn devil, get out me camp! Let's go with the Shrek option? Trying to think about the motivations for being like a bad dude that wouldn't want to hang around with devils. Maybe we could see them as competition or something. That'd be a kind of a cool angle to take things, like having a murderer that doesn't like devils. Feels a little bit hypocritical, but maybe it's really not. Although if we want murder, maybe it makes more sense to go with the overtly predatory thing. Aren't you a luscious thing?
You flatterer. Why, if I had a warm heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
She's yanking his chain.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora, and at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark. Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
She's heartless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Get to the point, devil. What you want? If we kill Karlak now, will that get rid of you? Better not lay a damned finger on Karlak. Blast it all, Will. Why don't you tell me about her? You couldn't. I've heard enough. You're not leaving this place alive. That's fun. Yeah, let's just click that.
Kill me? I wouldn't recommend it. I die, and Will turns to a lemure and gets sucked right down to the hells.
It's not my problem.
Which reminds me.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands.
Why can't we attack?
Ta-ta.
Oh. But I guess we should talk to... like how her face glows. Will and Carla? Or maybe everybody else first. Maybe they have some peanut gallery commentary. That's why being a warlock sucks,
So,
yeah.
Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
Word.
The Blade of Frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath. Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The Blade's sting is real.
Stella, you wish you could leave conversations like that for the drama?
Zora flies into the blades of a windmill for what she did to Will. Though, I must admit, the new look is a little... dashing.
Oh damn, she really has a thing for tieflings, huh? Too bad I don't have like an Austin Powers soundboard. Could have some really silly quotes go right now. So Stella, do you want to leave like Mizora in a poof of fiery smoke, or just like leave Irish style?
I can't help feeling Will got off lightly. The wrath of the hells is second only to the wrath of the heavens. Having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day, is there?
Got off lightly. Guess I don't understand Gale very well. Let me talk to him.
to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten.
Nah. Just Batman smoke bomb out of conversations. He doesn't do that. He just leaves while people are turned around.
God's damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
You warned me about Raphael, but are pacted to Mizora? What a fraud! The Blade of Frontiers has some explaining to do. What'd you expect? She's a devil, hardly the paragon of honesty. You've been turned into a devil, an appropriate punishment, I'd say. You're lucky she didn't take your soul when she came. Anyway, let's go with what'd you expect?
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
Alright, Astex, you have a good night. Take care. Let me guess, this pact is what caused the rift between you and your father. The pact that I know nothing about. What are the terms of your pact? You should get out of this pact. How in the hells did you get involved with Mizora? Let's ask about the terms first.
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word. Well met.
How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Quite a handsome devil, freak of nature, gods, but you're hideous. See the Blade of Frontiers, no more, no less. A fiend who's been touched by the hells. I don't know what to make of it. See the Blade of Frontiers.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
You should get out of the pact. I don't care. Let's leave. Alright, so... Carly?
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man, maybe the best of us. You must be relieved. A foolish decision, and now he'll have to pay the consequences. You must be relieved. How the hell does he sleep at night with those horns? On his back. At least not on his belly, right? You must be relieved.
Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful. I could learn a thing or two from a man like that. Hopefully we won't turn into mind flayers first.
Actually, I wonder if having horns on your head like that would be easier to sleep on your stomach. I almost feel like I would enjoy sleeping on my stomach, but I don't like smashing my face into my pillows and being unable to breathe. So I don't. I feel like having a massage table, the ones where you could like stick your face through, would be cool to try to take a nap on something like that and see if I actually enjoy it.
Hey, soldier.
You and Mizora seem to know each other. How?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Can see why you're keen to escape. You think she'll keep coming after you? She gonna keep coming?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
Change the subject. Leave. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna ask, what positions do you guys like to sleep in the chat? I heard a while ago, a long time ago at this point, like, sleeping positions reveal some crap about your personality, but I doubt it. I've slept in various positions throughout my life. Chadwick, you're a side sleeper? It's all about pillow allocation. I tend to be a side sleeper, but I'll also sleep on my back, because my dog also likes to cuddle into me, and so quite often he likes to use my bicep as his pillow. I can make that work as a side sleeper, but he just kind of demands to be the little spoon. And sometimes it's easier just to lie on my back. Have him be curled into me. Galamoth, you can't sleep on your side anymore? Your shoulder gets sore? That's the thing. You gotta roll over, bruv. That's kind of the issue that I have with the dog. Like, if my arm starts to get too sore or my neck or something, I have to, like...
It's been a day, Scratch. Come here, boy.
I have to, try to finesse my arm out from under his head. Stella, you don't know your sleep position? Whatever one is comfortable at the time. Do you do, like, the fetus position most often? Skiggity scratch. Leave. I need to cast my ritual spells.
My faith protects me.
I have such a headache.
I have a headache.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Sorry about what happened to your master, but I'm not, though. So let's leave. No pets, because we're evil. Mercy, you're a side sleeper? You hug your monk plushie? Nice. Ice, whenever you sleep on your chest, you awake with chest pain? Any reason for that? Like, curious what the correlation is. Global, you toss around in circles like a gas station hot dog on one of those heating rolling machines. At first, I thought you were talking about, like, doing those, like, whoop, 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 whoop. Three Stooges circles. Like, you just kept kicking, and so you're, like, doing circles in your bed or something. Stella, you think you move a lot in your sleep?
Should mind my step.
I know when I was a kid, I was a kicker.
Speak.
Wait, was that different?
Speak.
Is it me, or have you been looking at me differently? Quick save.
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
And I thought you cruel, stubborn, and judgmental. Can I assume a compliment is incoming? And what about now? And what about now?
Now, well, you've earned my respect and more still. You've proven your wits. You are efficient and dominant, in and out of battle. You've proven your courage. I swear you would tear the horns off one dragon to plunge into another. And you're hardly bland. Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
You respect me so much, then why are you such a prickly grouch? Hold on, you coming on to me? The attraction is mutual, lae'zel. You know how to set my heart racing. I have just one word, yuck. I forgot about that. Oh man. They say the worst thing they can say is no, huh? Yuck. Ew. Let me double check something. Okay. I was a little bit surprised that this is unchecked because it showed us slitting a character's throat, and that seems a little bit violent. Alright, so now I gotta think about this character's perspective and what they would do. If you respect me so much, why are you such a prickly grouch? Hold on, you're coming on to me. The attraction's mutual. I could see him trying to deceive somebody, but we don't have the deception thing. That would actually be kind of cool if you had the same option, but one had the tag to just give you a little bit of RP flavor, even if it didn't really affect anything. You coming on to me? I feel like these two are definitely the best options. This one, I just have no idea what a canonical Dark Urge would say, so I feel like this is the default winner. Hold on, you coming on to me? Global says, damn, girl. Yeah, she liked me in the first game as well, but I didn't know enough about lae'zel back then.
Isn't it obvious? I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you?
Yes, I want to share my body with you. Sure thing, I've been wanting a hot Githyanki girlfriend. I'm flattered, but the answer is no. Let's go with yes. Hey everybody, sweet Valentine's Day special coming up.
Yes.
lae'zel approves.
One night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine.
Damn.
Until that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
Cool.
Speak.
I'm ending our fling, if one can call it that. Okay.
Need something?
Got rid of his black eyes. That's cool. Stella, you love an assertive lady. A rare type, that.
May the darkness protect you.
Aw, she's sweet. I guess I probably should try to get to know her a bit more now.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
What drew you to Shar worship? Tell me something about yourself besides Shar, besides tadpoles. Let's talk about her favorite thing, her worship.
She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell.
Tell me something about you aside from tadpole.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
You'll have to point out night orchids to me if we ever pass them. Really, you've flown between the planes of existence, but you've never been swimming? That's exactly it. Anything else you'd care to share? Would my evil guy really care about the swimming thing? Maybe there's a pragmatic reason. Because you wouldn't want to have to rescue a drowning woman. We are by a lake, or not lake, what do you call it? Moving water, river, creek, brook, shanks. You'll have to point out the night orchids if we ever pass them. Maybe not. Although orchids tend to be poisonous, so there could be an evil motive for saying that. I kind of like the third option. That's exactly it. Anything else you'd care to share? Because it comes off as a little bit daft and perhaps slightly manipulative. Second one feels a little bit too flirty. Maybe I should have read the Durge comic books or something to get a better feel for his character. Let's just go with option 3. That's exactly it.
No, I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
You've had your memories suppressed? That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
My memories are all gone. Is your tadpole playing tricks on yours?
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
Let's talk about what happened.
Fine. What's on your mind?
A tadpole. How am I holding up?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Cool. You know, when lae'zel was hitting on my frogman monk, that seemed all well and good. But I have so many questions about frog-blizzard relations that seem even more complicated than frog-human relations or frog-elf relations.
Deep breaths, Gale.
Maybe they're like Kith
Hold it together.
from Futurama. Grace Jones and Conan the Barbarian. I really like that character in Conan the Barbarian. I At least the movies. I know the novels are supposed to be super different. Maybe I'll get around to reading the Conan novels. But I did start watching the Fallout show. And I'm not very far in the series at all because I'm still trying to edit another video and whatnot. But there's in the Brotherhood of Steel, there's like the big Samoan looking chapter leader, and she seems super cool as a character. I liked her inclusion in the show. All right, Robbie, you have a good night. Her just being like, grab him and take him is an answer to how do you attract a man is truly a line of all time. The books are public domain. It's not so much like an access issue as much as it is like a time issue. And yeah, I enjoy reading, but ever since I've become like an adult, unless I really devote the time to do it, it's kind of really hard to get myself reading a lot. I've had certain years where I've been much better about it than others, though. But a lot of that has really fallen off for me since starting the channel.
Well met.
Okay, so we've talked to everybody, right? Let's talk to Karlach again.
Hey, soldier.
There's free audiobooks. That's actually probably a good point. I do like to listen to podcasts while I do chores like dishes or cleaning and stuff. Alright, so now our memory issue has been revealed to, I guess, Karlach and Shadowheart. Who is it that I was talking to? I think it was Karlach. Okay. That was a fruitful camp session, so let's leave it. And now we do have enough narrative motivation to check out the goblin camp. Because we could say that the crash thing fell apart. Why read books when every night a movie for real, for real? Because I actually don't even really watch movies that much. Like, hour-long television shows are kind of like my limit now. Like, when I do YouTube on my own, I watch everything at double speed. It's a problem. We don't care about the gnome. Save the goblin Sazah.
The whole village is falling to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house-proud as occupiers go.
House-proud?
Wouldn't blame the gobs. Place looks like it's been abandoned a good while. But hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
Sister, you've got a deal.
Should I bring Gale instead of Carl? Well, it's the party composition that's the issue. I mean, I could change his class. Could change many of our classes. I think maybe I'll put lae'zel instead of Karlach into the party. Although Karlach's got that sweet, swaggery, hammery thing. Which would be better to deal with goblins? I feel like Karlach wouldn't really approve. But I also feel like canonically lae'zel would be pissed if we weren't dealing with the crash stuff. There's a few guys who do free audiobooks of all those old pulp stories. Pulp stories? Galamoth, you don't have the attention span for movies anymore. You barely have the attention span for video games. It's crazy. It's crazy that attention-addled me as a child had a stronger attention span than adult me now. Yeah, I may as well put lae'zel in the party. She's my girlfriend, right? Or at least my... something.
What's on your mind?
Stay in camp.
Sounds boring.
Yep. You heard me.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
I like Karlach. Mercy, Karlach is and always will be the best girl. Fight you over it. You win, ma'am. You can have Karlach. Of the party members, I did like lae'zel a lot, honestly.
Speak.
She's got a nice little story arc. But I mean, Karlach is great too, for real. Join me.
It is done.
Stella, you said those stuff that was published in pulp magazines like Weird Tales? Okay. It's kind of funny that you guys brought up the show Monk. Wait. What? What do we get? If we stay a spell? Don't really care about this. Oh, this is actually a pretty good AoE thing, isn't it? When you're about to be hit by an enemy, increase AC by 5. You take no damage from magic missile. It's a reaction. Oh, but this pushes. And then she gets something strength. Wasn't there a way to use the strength thing for spells or something like that? When you land a crit or kill a target with a melee, you can take another melee attack as a bonus action. Oh. I think I might have ignored this just because it said great weapon, so I thought I'd have to wear, like, great axes. This is actually really good. Especially once you start reducing or increasing your crit rate. Oh, but it's a bonus action. It's not free. How's the Battlemaster subclass? All right, I used this before, didn't I? Bell's Rally. 8 temporary HP. That could be good. Or no, maybe that was in the normal thing. Battlemaster's the subclass, right? Wasn't Shadowheart revealed by the devs to be the most romanced? Yes, I believe so. That's not too surprising, though. I mean, she's like the, I think we talked about this in my first playthrough. Or maybe it was after on a different stream. Anyway, like, Shadowheart is, like, the most conventionally attractive female party member by virtue of essentially being the... Oh, I guess there's Jaheira. But she's older. Which isn't a knock against Jaheira, but you also get Jaheira really late in the game, so that probably impacts things a lot. Chihiro already has a family. Can't Chihiro be romanced? I don't know. Shadowheart seems the most attainable. Damn, Chadwick just said she easy. But yeah, Shadowheart seems like the most vanilla choice. Or would she be like a vanilla chocolate swirl? I don't know. The Shar worship and then the vanilla's the Saluna crap. Neapolitan. Polar Master. Can make an opportunity attack when a target comes within range. Oh, that sounds nice, actually. When attacked while wielding a finesse weapon, you can use reaction to add blah blah blah. Okay. Charge or weapon attack and weapon shove. Charge forward and shove the first enemy in your way. Your chances depend on athletics and are higher if you're hidden or invisible. So that's both. Maybe this is actually good. I don't know. When you're prone, standing uses less movement. Your jump distance also increases by 50. That'll sound crazy with the Gith triple jump thing. Oh, this will be really good if we have the bone on her. Sentinel. Yeah, that's an easy way to describe it. Shadowheart's the closest to a quote-unquote regular human. Chadwick, you think Karlach and lae'zel have strong flavors? If you like them, they're independently quote-unquote best. Alright, so how do we camp inventories? When they choose to end their rage, we don't need that. Gith crossbow for the Gith girl. Was the other bow better? No. No, okay. Sword of Justice. Maybe I should put this on her. Kind of want to give her one of the psionic Gith weapons for the flavor of it. Yeah, that'll be better anyway. On hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict penalty to attack and saving throws. Shattered flail. Could give her a shield as well now. It'll be bad if she goes mad. What does this do? Part of me is curious how this works. Oh, it doesn't change. Oh. That's funny. She could keep those.
Trust no one.
Chihiro cannot be romanced? Oh, okay. Stella, most of the game players are not tabletop D&D players, is what you're learning here. I mean, most people in general aren't D&D players, to be fair. When wielded by a Gith, this weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage. Okay. Does that also go for the longsword? No. $7 to 20? I could give this to Starion, can't I?
Someone there?
Does he have proficiency? Doesn't say he doesn't. Oh wait, maybe it makes more sense to do it this way. Because we can hit more often with the little mace. That could actually be really good. Huh. $5 to 10. 1 to 8. Definitely this way. She's not proficient with that? Okay, but the fighter is. Should already get momentum anyways, it doesn't matter. Alright, let's try this maneuver.
Action, not reaction.
Is it over here? Ah. Oh, it goes away. Can I do that again? No. Here, I thought I was being smooth.
Without delay.
Always so much micromanagement. Priscilla of Seath, welcome on in to the stream. How you doing? Who done dare told you to come in here then? Ice Plus, you DM for your friends and one of your murder hobo players burned down an inn and ate some children. Oh man, you gotta give them some consequences for that. Make a hero of old come on in and smite them. Global, you want to build an RPG with GURPS or one of the other systems? Funny thing is, I've only ever heard of GURPS in relation to Fallout from the Tim Kaine streams, YouTube videos. Don't really know anything about it. GURPS sounds painful. Sounds like a burp. Don't get you started on GURPS. Fatal is pretty bad too. Not heard of that. I got the GURP stock. That sounds like when Patrick said he had the suds. Which I was, for no reason in particular, thinking about that the other day.
Predicted the night you shared with our friend lae'zel. You didn't consider it beneath you.
They were beneath me at times, but also above me. And standing at certain points.
That's enough. I get the picture. Gods, do I get the picture?
But we didn't even spend the night. Not yet, at least. That totally distracted me. So I was saying about SpongeBob that it didn't occur to me just how brilliant it was for Patrick to pretend that he had the suds as well, and that it was perfectly in character for him to just have a random bottle of bubbles that he could blow on. Because in most cartoons, that could just be taken as a like a random thing that didn't really have any significance to the story or anything like that. But no, he and SpongeBob like to blow bubbles, so it makes sense. Huzzah!
I'll tell the gods what's what.
I used to download MP3s on Huzzah.
We got a job to do. They can at least send some of that booze our way. You'd be even less used to me drunk. Just shut up and keep your eyes peeled.
She booking it. Old SpongeBob was so good, hell yeah. Does a frog have a cloaca? I think so. It's been a long time since I've done 8th grade biology. Formaldehyde.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
You've got some explaining to do. What is that thing you have? The vision, that voice, what was it? That power. Is that what happens to others when we use the parasite on them? Seems that trinket's important. Keep it close. Let's talk about the power.
Perhaps. But whatever it was, I don't want to experience it again.
Hold on. The artifacts seem to stop the voice. What is it?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
I wonder if we did this first and then did the Gith thing, if lae'zel would be able to sell out Shadowheart. That'd be kind of cool narratively. If you don't know what it is, how do you have it?
Because it was our mission to retrieve it. Me and the others. I'm the only one who made it. May the darkness protect you.
Yeah, that artifact seems to be protecting us. You still have it.
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
And yet you don't know what it is. That doesn't add up. Say it costs you your life. What then? That's kind of a dumb question. How could anybody answer that? lae'zel with a side eye. It's no coincidence that you have that artifact, is it? Remind me how you came by it? So these options are different. That's kind of cool. Remind me how you came by it.
I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
How can you go to all this trouble and not understand why? Blind duty, spoken like a true pawn. They tend to get sacrificed first, you know. Admirable conviction, though I think I'd prefer to know what I was getting myself into. Let the matter drop. I feel like she could appreciate this response. And it is appropriately evil. Blind duty. Pawns tend to get spent, you know.
How cynical. I should borrow that line sometime. But if I have to die, so be it. Like I said, faith.
Alright, let it drop. Leap.
Yes?
Speak.
Not surprised by that. Cool. So, Priscilla, you were saying that reptiles, avians, and raptors all have cloacas? Don't amphibians have it as well, or maybe not?
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Should I talk to this guy? Can I ignore this guy? I hate this guy. Wait, where is Cesar? Wait a second. Let's talk to the merchant. Giving me things to trade.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
Is this a Mel Gibson reference? Quite the trove. How'd you get your hands on all this?
Nicked him off the dead, didn't I?
Let me see what you have. Ooh. Hide armor. Gain a bonus to dex saving throws and checks. I misread checks as cheeks. Getting a saving throw to cheeks can be quite important. When the wearer heals a target, it gains an additional 3 temporary HP. That'll be good for Shady Nasty. Swire's shoes. Jump distance and acrobatics. Gloves of archery. Who have I been using as an archer the most? I guess we could give this to lae'zel. Red die. Doom hammer. Prevents targets from regaining HP. That's pretty good, actually. But not what I need. Actually, no, okay, never mind. Might need to deal with the dog. Okay, now she's fine. I'm a little bit tempted to get some of these dice. Actually, yeah, let's go for like 2 of them. No, how do I... Now I can sell a bunch of my junk. Ringmail versus chainmail. Do I need the ingots? Don't rightly remember. Oh, this is only a medium plate? Cool. Oh no, that's his. Buy back. Buy back. Good thing I kept that spoon. Oh, the gift boots are actually useful? Chadwick, your cats eat stuff to spite you. When do they eat popcorn? The second you reminded them they don't like it? My dogs always want to eat what I have. But then, they don't eat the spinach that I give them. But they want the spinach that's still in my bowl. Explain that one. Actually, my dogs are kind of silly in that they like certain vegetables that I wouldn't have expected that they would like. Such as broccoli. They love broccoli. They don't like carrots, though, which is a little bit surprising. It's not, like, super surprising, but just compared to what all else they eat. Gain a +1 bonus to initiative. Does he use medium armor? No. Damn it. At least we have a discount. Eat your greens.
Get moving. I've got other customers.
Do you? Thanks, Mel.
His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth.
Alright. Now that I'm kind of fine with the narrative, let's talk to Voldo, my most hated character in Soul Calibur.
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it your goblets and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, at led you glide.
Give him your rapt attention, Fragulous Glide. I don't know this language. Bravo, boo, get off the stage. I don't know this tongue. She's enjoying it. He's like, what is this? Glide. Or maybe this one's more fun. If we say boo, that could also piss off the goblin, so let's go with this.
Come on, you turnip!
Ha! Quite so. Now, if you'll excuse me, draw Ragslin, I am draw Ragslin, Tumptuous, draw Ragslin,
You broke him!
Wait! Draw Ragslin, we pray,
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
Good.
Of course.
The name's Gripper, idiot!
But it's massive.
Right, yes. Not fool me.
Still just a babe. It don't
Brawler
feel right
rot.
messing with it is all.
Kitty can have a little popcorn as a treat. She just shoved him. That's cool.
What's holding up the game? Owlbear ain't dead, is it?
The game?
Bloody arm is killing me. Here's to the best sedative there is. Booze.
Hold on, might need to deal with the dog.
I don't fancy tasting this thing. It looks right big. Has it even a bone?
It's got a beak like any other chicken.
Actually, I did not realize what time it was. Okay, no, she's okay, so we could forestall for a little more. For a little bit longer.
Drink's going straight through me.
He's got a whiz, the only cure is drinking more as fast as you can.
That's the plan. We looted an entire inn. Brought back enough booze to drown a dragon. Here's to them we nicked it off. Down one mug of ale for every throat we cut.
Wonder how many mugs it takes to make a goblin drunk.
Away from the merchandise.
Having a drink. It's all the sweeter when it's free, innit?
Indeed. Free, where'd you get it all? Is it looks flexible to me? Indeed. But we can trade. Not exactly.
Oh, shut it! Of course. Sweet piss is still piss. That inn was asking for a burning, selling this muck. Ain't even chewy.
Ain't even chewy.
From Wakeen's Rest.
Have I done this? Probably not.
As the drink told you.
Well now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts?
You have a point. Why don't you just get to it?
Don't hang about, do ya? Maybe that serves you well out fighting beasties, but this ain't that. This is chicken chasing.
Well, for starters, that's no chicken. It's an owlbear.
It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not?
Could be fun. What is it exactly?
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been bested by the bird.
Seems easy enough.
Fancy yourself, do you? Care to pin that claim down with some coin?
Come on, let's make a real wager.
Cocky, eh? Maybe you've got the skill to back it up. Or maybe I'm about to make a heap of coin. Let's get a crowd going and find out, eh? We're starting a new game! Move your eyes!
That smells delicious.
Are we starting already? What the hell?
Hurt me. Run. Where?
The goblins are responsible for your pain. Kill them. I don't want to do this just yet. I need Shadowheart. She's 2 paces far away.
Bite. Eat. Bite.
Chill, baby. Uh-oh. Poor Babby. Alright, let's not do that.
Nice and juicy.
Chadwick, your cats eat peanuts, popcorn, tortilla chips, french fries? The peanuts surprised me the most.
What's that? I think I heard the Absolute's voice just now. As the drink talking.
Nothing beats the taste of the stolen beer.
I think we could... Well, maybe they'll leave the owlbear behind.
Well, now, you look like it's... Sound easy? It ain't.
That smells delicious.
Roasted dwarves? I guess that's not cannibalism if we're a dragonkin or something. Huh. Chadwick, you were blown away when you started chowing down on the peanuts?
Getting close to the beast. If he bites, bite him back. What are you chatting to me for? Chicken ain't gonna chase itself.
Oh, so I need to chase it?
Go on. Getting close to the beast. If he bites. Chase that thing! Don't care how pissed off it is. Get that out.
10 turns? Oh. Where am I even supposed to bring it? Through all the obstacles?
Let's make it interesting, eh?
Don't stay idle.
Eager for battle. Don't care how pissed off it is. Get that out there.
What's up for discussion?
Hurt me. Run. Where?
See those posts? Run toward them. Oof.
Safe. There. Run.
Am I going to be in this guy's way?
Let's make it interesting.
Oops. Did I press shift enter? Shift space?
That's the game done. Come here.
Keep it together. I have something to ask.
Mother gone. Hungry.
I have a camp. You're welcome there.
New home. Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
Good ale. One more round. Nice and chewy.
Well, looky! That thing works even better in a chicken. Reckon we won't eat it after all.
Hand over me wins.
Pardon? You're what? Think you misunderstood, mate. Ain't no winnings, 'cause only a goblin can win chicken chase. Says so in the rules.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You mistook that for a request. My coin now. Let's go ahead and do a bit of a guidance on him.
Oi! Who took the innkeep free? It won't for sale.
Wait, this breaks the active concentration on Shield of Faith? That's annoying.
Gotta be chosen to hear like the boss.
Critical success.
It were only a joke, mate. Here, no quarrel with ya.
Cool, so now I have more money.
Goblins. Not a shred of dignity to be found among them.
Most would think us mad for wandering right into the middle of a goblin war clan. I suppose that goes to demonstrate just how desperate we are.
Drink it in. That sweet, sweet chaos. Not that I approve of goblins, of course, filthy little beasts, but I do like a good den of debauchery.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Slowing down. That's right. Keep meat ain't ready yet. Dwarves take an age to roast.
Smells delicious. Reminds me of my childhood. Where'd you find a dwarf? Reminds me of childhood.
Prefer human meat myself. Juicier. One of his mates was a tasty-looking long pig, but he ain't ready for the spit yet. Lads have got him inside for questioning.
Was one of his mates a druid? I can get you answers. Where's the prisoner? Answers to what? Was one of his mates a druid?
Nah, druids are all beardy and woodsy, ain't they? This lot were a scabby gang of tomb robbers. Had a big old war bear with them, though. Took 5 of our meanest lashes to chain it up. We'll beat the fight out of it and make it one of our own.
War bear. Where is the prisoner? Oh, I clicked leave. Huh.
Hey! You ain't rounding me up for no raid. No way. I'm drinking.
Bottoms up.
Yeah, here's to the absolute.
You hungry? Dwarf's getting good and crispy.
Bow Eknook.
I ain't paid to talk. Keep walking.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Shh! You should listen to Crusher. He's just... He can do anything.
You ever want him to do you so much you could do anything?
What are you staring at? You think I'm small? You're just a freak.
You gotta listen to Crusher. He gets mad if you don't. Mad!
I can't loot him.
And the dwarf just stops bleeding. Just stands back up. Yeah, they got some cheating magicka. So I start creeping round. Cause I ain't wasting arrows. Not me. Yeah. And I run up to the guy and think, try healing this.
You kill him? Nah, he captured him, right?
Could have killed him, easy. But I didn't want to. I figured I'd give him to the drow. Yeah, keep the absolute happy. Then he turns. Yeah. Must have read my mind, you know. And he raises his arm to magic again. So I grab his hand and crush it. Crack. No more sparkly stuff for him.
Oh.
Then he lifts up this mace with his other arm. So I stuck my dagger in that arm. No more problems on that one after that.
Cool.
Thrashed his arm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest. Everyone just barges in here, thinking they rule the world. Ha!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
A lot of assumptions here. I don't think I'm better than anyone else. I don't just think so. It's a fact. You're nothing but dirt beneath my feet.
Well, not us. Things are changing. We got the absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your face.
Ponder how it tastes to bite his toe clean off. Ooh, I wonder what's gonna happen. Nor your lust to eat the foot, get down to lick it. Can't be serious. Follow the goblin's orders and kneel down for now. Sooner spit in your face. How about you kiss my feet instead? Attack the goblin. This would be kind of fun to just do it. Oh, we could trade during this. That's kind of funny. Let's do a save. I've done a save, so let's ponder.
You kneel before him, eagerly feigning reverence.
Good. Yeah, good.
But with one quick snatch, you envelop a toe in your fell maw.
Trickster! Ah!
The toe itself tastes of curd, cave-aged, with thick helpings of rancid gristle.
You fiend! I'll teach you some respect!
I need my party. Oh, everybody's pissed off? Oh, I thought it'd only be like those four.
And I run up to the guy and think, right, fresh is a...
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your face.
How about you kiss my feet instead? But here, blue. Where is Dynasty? Don't need her.
Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here.
Not so high and mighty after all. You better kiss my foot now. Hey, Ishi, how's it going? Global, you don't remember your entrance to the camp, but you ended up fighting everyone outside. It's a huge battle. Had to be really tough early on. Got it.
The goblin stares, mouth agape. Then he sets his jaw and falls to his knees.
Is he gonna bite me?
There. I've done it. Arrogant swine.
He kissed!
What was I saying? I just had to talk to you. I gotta take a piss.
lick some toes!
Man, you're like the best guy I ever met. Just got Crusher to kiss your feet. Foot. It's a secret, right? Between you and me. That was amazing. But don't tell him I said that.
I really like the goblins. Wait, don't. Okay. I almost got myself in a bit of a pickle.
Light on my feet.
This ugly bastard is the first human I ever... You look like you think you're hard.
Alright guys, I think I need to take care of the dog, so we'll call it here for the night. Thank you all for joining me. I'm going to have to do a hard exit. So hopefully I will catch you all on the next one at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.